I'm Coyote Peterson, and hiding underneath that old boat is a creature that's gonna make your skin crawl. Oh, right here, big one.
We have to build a fence.
There's one.
I don't think we really have any destitution anymore here, do we? They're not destitute, so they can have food on the table and a pint or two of Guinness.
And there's one.
The officer would still have the right to defend himself by law. Is that not true, ma'am?
What I don't want to happen is for the spider to get spooked, run quickly onto my finger and bite me. That'll be the end of the scene, and it'll be off to the hospital.
What if he was charged? If he would legally, let me educate you again.
Oh.
You asked me that, and I said yes.
You know for a fact?
How many times are you going to ask me the question?
You're the judge, jury, and executioner
here?
Police
brutality.
What's very unique about these spiders is that they can actually control the amount of venom that they inject into their prey. And what's even more interesting and a little horrific is that once they've caught something that they're going to consume, they inject that venom, the enzymes in the venom break down the insides of their prey, and they basically drink it up like a milkshake.
And a pint or two of Guinness.
Let me educate you again. If he was charging at the police officer?
So if he was a rhino? All right, Sean, if he was a rhino.
I am very much aware of that, but there is no way that an unarmed man should have 2 shots in his head and 4 in his body.
Well,
so you keep wanting to talk over the facts. I think you need the education
If he was
here.
charging at the officer, that is by definition, and he was only hitting the arm, and if he kept charging after being hit in the arm.
I'm gonna let this one go right now. We're gonna head back off into the wild looking for some other animals. During the heat of the day like this, animals will seek refuge in the shade wherever they can find it. This old boat is a perfect example. We can find rattlesnakes, indigo snakes, any sorts of other creepy crawlies you can imagine hiding underneath this boat. All right, I'm gonna flip it. Watch your toes, Chance, watch your toes. If a rattlesnake comes shooting out, Mark, get out of the way.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Watch your toes.
And one of the reasons I'm here, I'm giving very, very serious thought to running for president.
So I would say that if I run and if I win,
We're going to be in a spiral that's going to be the devil's spiral.
Question, if you opt out, if you decide not to run, what's next for Donald Trump?
Well, then I go back to building buildings.
I'm gonna go back to building buildings. And I said that so many times. No, Tim won't notice. Building buildings.
I'll be back in building buildings,
Building buildings.
which I actually enjoy very much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you very much.
You know, I came in here to its environment, flipped over this boat, took it out of its web, and I'm gonna put it right back where it came from. But the way people are bit most often is by mistake. You flip over your boat, you accidentally put your hand on it. A lot of times people accidentally sit on them. You know, you leave your shoes outside at night, make sure you shake out your shoes. You may be sticking your foot into the home of a black widow. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.